Hello everyone, in today's bulletin of positive news stories, we will share with you stories of determination, hard work, inspiration, love and kindness. So let's get started with the top good news that can bring smile and joy on your face amid these difficult times. Let me tell you the first story of how Mumbai girl reaches out to 14,000 women to help them by providing sanitary pads during the COVID-19 lockdown. Over the past 3 months, 26-year-old Jayande Menezes and her team in Mumbai have been working hard to reach out to women living in low-income areas. Their Menezes was on Forbes 30 Under 30 Asia list in 2019. She has distributed over 240,000 sanitary napkins across the city by reaching out to at least 14,000 young girls and women. Their Menezes is the creator of the Red is the New Green Ring initiative, which works to eliminate stigma around menstruation and provide sustainable options for menstrual hygiene and management. She said that during COVID-19 lockdown, women and girls from low-income areas lost access to sanitary care due to loss of income, unavailability of hygienic products, and stigma attached to menstruation. She also said the situation for underprivileged women is worse as she herself faced issues in getting sanitary pads from local shop despite being from privileged background. According to an online survey by Menstrual Health Alliance of India (MHA), with 67 organizations involved in relief work during COVID-19 across India, Africa and other nations, 62% of respondents said the access to menstrual products has become challenging during the COVID-19 pandemic. Since schools and colleges are all closed due to the pandemic, girls can no longer access the free sanitary napkins that are provided to them under various government schemes and initiatives. To signify the importance of sanitary napkins and menstrual hygiene, Ms. De Manoj has been working on the ground along with Ring volunteers, NGO partners, UNICEF and officials of BMC to donate sanitary napkins and spread awareness around menstruation and COVID-19. Ring also gets sanitary napkins from a self-help group, SHG, run by a government scheme called Asmita Yojana, under which rural women earn a livelihood from making sanitary napkins. After reports surfaced that women have started using unhygienic clothes during the lockdown, the volunteers at Ring decided to educate girls and women about hygienic utilization of cloth pads. Ring has also partnered with UNICEF's Jeevan Rath program to provide sanitary napkins. Not only this, the Ring has also kicked off a campaign called Pass on the Pad to raise money to help more women in the city. Ms. Ashana Shah, creative head of Ring, says that Pass on the Pad is a campaign to raise funds to provide menstrual hygienic products to everyone struggling during the pandemic. She believes that having access to these products is every woman's fundamental right, whether there is a pandemic or not. She says these funds will be utilized to empower women and self-help groups to produce sanitary pads. They are also reaching out to vendors to make these pads biodegradable. Through this campaign, they hope to reach out to as many people as possible who need pads. Now let's know a story of how free uniforms and textbooks are being given to class 9th and 10th students in Kyonjhar to reduce dropout rates in Odisha. In an effort to reduce the dropout rates of students, the Kyonjhar district administration in Odisha has decided to give free textbooks, uniforms and midday meals to class 9th and 10th students of all government and aided schools in the district. The first of its kind initiative in the state will also award scholarships ranging from 10,000 to 40,000 to class 10th students who perform well in the board examination conducted by the Board of Secondary Education. This initiative is to encourage students for high school studies and also address their nutritional needs. Collector and District Magistrate Ashish Thakur said that the main objective of this initiative is to prevent the dropout of students after class 8 in the district and encourage them to successfully complete their schooling by financially supporting them to pursue higher studies beyond class 10th level. In Kyonjhar district, out of every 100 children who enroll in class 1, only 60 continue their studies beyond class 10th. The initiative has been taken to transform secondary education in the district, where 55% of the population belongs to the scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. Now it's time for a heart-touching story of a Mumbai couple who exhausted Rs 4.5 lakh savings to feed 15,000 needy people. Misga Sheikh and her husband Fayaz had saved around rupees 4.5 lakh to purchase a new house, but they spent all the money feeding those who could not afford their meals in Malwani area of Mumbai. This Mumbai couple runs a small educational setup in Malwani's Ambujawadi by the name of the Zeal English School. Principal Misga Sheikh waived off 3 months' fees of his students who said that they could not pay the fees during the lockdown. Misga also got to know that these students are not able to get 2 meals a day. So, along with her husband Fayaz, the couple decided to distribute rations to the neighborhood free of cost. And now they have run out of their savings because they have been feeding around 15,000 people for the last 4 months. They had saved the money to buy a house. When industrialist Anand Mahindra came to know about this, he said and tweeted that he would like to help and compensate the couple. Such couples ensure no one sleeps hungry amid this pandemic situation, and we definitely need more of them. That's all for the positive and good news. We'll be back with a lot more good news very soon.